Yeah, hello guys. Today we are going to learn how to build a converter using Easy Ada. So, Easy Ada is an online platform that enables you to create your circuit and prototype your PCB that affiliate with just CPCB. So it's a base platform. So if you haven't registered, click on the registration button, the register button to create an account. Well, I already have account, that's why I click login button. So if you don't have an account, please make sure to register. Okay, that's my profile. So I'm going to click Easy Ada Designer. Then I'll choose Pro. You can choose the students edition, but on this video we are using the Pro edition. So let's wait for it to load. Okay, this is a new environment, so I'm going to click on new project. New project. The other option said open project if you have a project. So it requires us to log in again. Then we are logged in, so click on new project. Then when we click on new project, the pop-up should show where we'll set our project name and project description. All right, that is it. So that's personal, my name, that's Duke. Then our project is going to be a voltage converter. So which on your end you can give it any name you feel like. Well, I'm using a voltage converter. So voltage converter. So the idea that is in that this project we are going to build a 12 volt to 5 volt voltage converter. So when user puts a 12 volt to 9 volt supply on the circuit board, the output should be producing 5 volt. So you can write your own personal description. So let me say we are building 12 volt 12 volt to 5 volt converter. Okay, we can click on the save button. So let's click on the save button, and hopefully our new project will be created. All right, yeah, our new working environment is created. So we are clicking on the circuit, that is schematic. So that's the first thing we need to do. Yeah, that's our working environment. For you that are into electronics, you already know your basic working environment on creating your circuit. So we are going to, first thing first is um, importing our various components that will be needed for this project. So to do that, we are going to click on the library, the library under the button below, drop button below. That is where you can locate your library. The already body showing blue on the bottom menu. So first component we are placing is the LM7805. So 7805 is a voltage regulator transistor that converts 12 volt to 9 volts, from 12 volts 9 volts to 5 volts. So it's a voltage converter. So what we'll do is that we can easily search on the search box there, or we can scroll and look for it manually. So in our case, we are using a CMD, so this will be better. So let's click on the place button, then we'll drag it there, then right click to release the object. So that's it. Then let's take note We are going to wire the circuit when it's time, which to call on your wiring, we click on letter W to do that. Okay, let's look for other components. So due to time, um, we already know the process of, okay, let's add one more component. Then we say we can search, or we can screw manually to look for what we want. So due to time, we will fast forwarding this session, but on the description below, a list of the components that were used in this project will be on the description below. Okay, placing of the various components are the same process. All we just need to know is the various components that we are uh, placing on our environment. As I said, that those components name will be given in the description below, such as the LM7805 50 capacitor, 16 volts capacitor, two connectors, and two LEDs to indicate the 5-volt supply, and the other to indicate the power input. Then a resistor of 220 ohms to reduce the resistance, to reduce the current on the voltage flow of those diodes of the LED to avoid it being burned. Then the diode is used to act as a protection, and current can only flow to the vehicles. There will not be a reverse of energy. So these are the basic use of those components. So let's quickly do our wiring, which the output is being connected to a resistor, from the resistor to an LED. Then the ground pin of the of our LM7805 is connected to the ground. So that is the basic arrangement. So placing up on our circuit. Then to get the systematic diagram, it will be posted on the GitHub account. So it will be posted on my GitHub account. You can download the circuit diagram there to do similar thing I did. Okay guys, there was an error. Instead of placing our LED, we went to put the diode. So let's replace it. Yeah, then fix our LED there. Okay, we are good to go. Yeah, we are good to go. Then let's finish up the wiring by connecting the connectors to the connectors to positive and negative supply and input. Okay, then maybe we should draw a box. To do that, click on the box section and add a text. So you can add any text that you want to. Then let's time to convert our circuit to a PCB, that is a printed circuit board. So click on the design and you see it there. Then click apply changes. Okay, now our work is very rough. We need to arrange it, but let's see how it is on 3D view. Okay, so it is on 3D view. We'll arrange it and then do a wiring to our circuit. So sometimes takes a very long time to arrange the components to its various positions. Okay, still arranging the components. I purposely choose this component, this project I mean, because of time, because sometimes arranging these things can take over some lot of couple of hours. So that's why I recommend a simple voltage converter circuit. So we are almost done. Okay, I think we can we are fine. We are fine like this. Then we click on text to add some guide to the users. So such as knowing where to input your 12-volt supply and knowing your output. So all these are copy and paste, then modify it by say 5-volt output. Then this we can write, you can write your name. So what I will do is that red root made in Nigeria, then uh, DG Techie, that's my YouTube channel. So click on design, then click on single routing. Okay, single routing is if you want to wire the circuits one line by line. What I'll do is I'll do auto routing. So auto routing enables the circuit to have self wiring, but before then we need to add it into a box. So okay, that's the box. Then we'll now apply the auto route on it. Then click back. Like you can see our circuit has been wired. Let's view it on 2D. As on 2D, can view it also on 3D and see. Yeah, what a nice circuit. So man, guys, that's all. If we want to do some work, we may just decide to arrange the components in a better way, then increase the wiring width because a bit tiny due to ampage, so we can work on that. So guys, thank you very much. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell for you to be notified anytime I have a new video. So thank you much. Share my videos. If any question, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Thank you guys, thank you so much. Your support is highly needed so that I can be motivated to do other video related to electronics and computer programming. Thank you guys.